Hey y'all, I am going to try to record a couple of videos here while I am at work so I can catch up because I'm so behind on the Housewives of Potomac. Like, I cannot believe I'm missing all the fun, y'all. So I done left off at season 6, episode 15, Lost at Sea. All right. Okay, so literally we left off at the dinner, because Candace was going at it with Ashley and all that bull. And, Robin and Giselle definitely sour about having to sleep up in the attic because ain't no bathroom and my toe is broken. I'm on my period and it's men around here. All that goddamn bullshit. I ain't had time for that, right? So, they leave the dinner. Of course, the Siamese twins, since they was all upset and their panties all up in the bunch, up in the rag, should I say, at least on Robin's side, they decided to go get them a room about 30 minutes away, I think for the Marriott, or there was like a 2.5 star, maybe about 7 miles away. Either way, they say they wasn't going to stay, so they sneaking out the house. And of course Mia and Askell, they tried to offer up their room and stuff, and they like, no, we ain't got time for this, what I'm saying? And then what if Juan would have came? We supposed to share it with Giselle, and boop boop boop. She doesn't care about us. Clearly, obviously, like, if the girl is mad at you and she ain't feeling you, why do you think I'm supposed to be nice to you, Giselle? And Robin, why do she expect Wendy to just be, here go the presidential suite over here for you ladies? No, it doesn't work that way because you still need to apologize for the things that you said and done. Like, both of y'all both, it's just so condescending. I just don't get it. Spoiled is not the word, Robin. You was not spoiled. Y'all just being asshole, a bunch of bitches for nothing. Like, because y'all mad. She ain't the one that's mad. She the one who got the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the ones who mad. Y'all the ones who said y'all wasn't coming in the first place. So you had to get what you got. You better be glad she ain't put y'all in the goddamn basement shed somewhere back yonder. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Where y'all got an outhouse? Would y'all would have preferred that? You got an outhouse in the back? Girl. So take y'all asses on. Ain't nobody gonna lose no sleep over nothing. When they was in the car, everybody is liquored up. So this is where Candace brings out the brown penis again that Chris got. And of course, they gonna say they all buzzed up. He trying to stand up to whip it out. They like, no, we don't want to see it. Here go G. Yeah, you know me. I'm strong. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got up to almost show his. I'm like, oh Lord, come on, y'all. Is the bus gonna arrive at the house sooner or later? Like, they obviously ready. You know what I'm saying? They fed, feeling X-rated. It's Mr. Nasty time. So when they do go in, Gordon old self, he goes straight to sleep. Like, we know how that go. He get buzzed, he nigga go to sleep. He can wake me up at about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Then I might be ready to roll over and give you a little pat, pat, boom, boom. Chris over there, he trying to calm Candace down. And, he tells her that, for him, Ashley isn't that bad. He can get with her, you know what I'm saying? Of course, she might have her moments, but on his side, like, he can see past all the catty bullshit because it really is a bunch of catty bullshit. So he's telling Candace, you my wife. Of course, I'm going to be on your side, but I got to tell you when you're wrong. And at this point, girl, you wrong. You need to pipe down and cut it out. But I just can't. I just had a moment. I'm not going to do it again. And she just keeps coming for me. All this. Her big ass forehead. Girl, y'all both got you got a big head. It's the forehead and you got a big head because your wigs just be sitting up like the Bratz dolls. So I'm just trying to figure something out here, girl. Like, the comments, the words, she just, Candace, this is gonna be a long one. I hope it's not gonna be a long one. See, I'm trying to play catch up, y'all. So just let me get it out. Okay, so everybody's waking up and stretching out, trying to figure out where everybody at. Of course, they notice that the Siamese twins is missing. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, they gone, y'all. They about 30 minutes away. Got their own little spots. Let them be. Of course, Karen gotta throw in some jabs like, she's so tacky, like her dressing. Hurry up, cook that bacon, Gordon, because they gonna smell and they gonna be on their way. Stuff like that. And when they do get a FaceTime, Karen does go in like, girl, what the hell? Is y'all, you ain't nothing wrong with your ass. So, but we'll get there when we get there. Mia and Gordon, they kind of like the first ones up and about, and of course they so. I guess they so bougie talking about something. When we go out, I don't have to do anything. Like that's the whole point of going out on vacation. Like, you don't have to lift a finger. We go home, we cook, we do a clean for all the kids. When we, what I'm saying, I got me a free babysitter and my mama. I just want to just put my feet up. So, but hey, not in this house. You got to cook, you have to clean, and all that stuff by yourself. So it is, carry your own luggage. But they're managing. Gordon was about to cook them a little breakfast, but he can't find nothing in the house. And, Ashley comes down. Of course, she gets to talk to Michael for a second. And, she does try to compare Michael to the other husbands when they was out having their drinks and stuff, talking about, well, Michael isn't as bad as them when they first meet people. Michael is a little... whoop, whoop. I think when they flash back to the first time we met him, he was trying to get naked and jump into the pool. Yeah, So, girl, no, he just as bad as Gordon and Chris put together. Like, come on now. And they get to talking about the baby. So he said, "Ooh," I said, "Dean, you're a bad boy." And she said, "Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't call Dean no bad boy. We don't want to use that language. I'm going to call you a bad Mick or a bad Mike." Which is, technically you're not supposed to say that, because then they'll learn in their mind, okay, bad means this, and then they'll continue to do what bad is. A little parenting 101 for those out there. Did I ever stick to that? I tried in the beginning. I probably ended up not doing it because I call his ass a badass to this day. So, and he's still bad. So I don't know. I ain't no good parent, but I never said I was the best parent, should I say? But anywho, yeah, they ain't doing nothing about to get breakfast, waiting on the Siamese twins to show up, and they get to go on a boat and have a little fun today. Okay, so maybe this won't be as long as I thought, because they ain't doing nothing. Ray done arrived at breakfast, so, hey, Ray, how you doing? He cracking jokes already because he sees Giselle got her little foot broken. And he say, "Dang, Karen, how you missed the neck?" So I kind of thought that was a little funny, like, okay, say break, instead of breaking her foot, break her toes, break her neck. Okay. They get on the boat. It's all nice and stuff. If you are from... Like I'm from Michigan, so if you go to Detroit, they got like the Princess boat, and then they got like this yacht. I think it's called Infinity or something like that. That's what the boat looked like. The Infinity white one, we call that one the white boat, the rich one, and then the Princess boat is the black one, right? But anyway, it looked like that one, that kind of yacht. Food and everything downstairs. Enjoy the scenery and stuff upstairs. Everybody's cute. Everybody's taking pictures. Everybody's getting along. Candace and Chris a little hung over. And Robin, what the hell is you wearing? That's how you know Robin ain't feeling good, because did you see what was she wearing? I mean, I know this wasn't like no spectacular, dinner, boat ride, whatever shebang, but she had on some tiger print overalls, like baggy tight, with just, a spaghetti strap and some damn flip-flops. Not like no regular sandals, like the dang, it almost look like the beauty supply sandals, like the one you slide in with the mesh on the toes. Robin. And then she just had a straight ponytail like this. Like, see, this is I don't give a fuck hairdo right now. And that's exactly what Robin looked like. So that's how you know she wasn't feeling good. But anywho, when her and Askell go to get their food, they kind of have a private conversation, just to trying to see where Robin and Wendy stand. Because as Askell, she's kind of friends with Wendy now. So she just doesn't want to be in the middle. She kind of feels a little weird. And Robin said, you can be friends with whoever you want to be with. I don't care. It's just... a year ago, like, we meshed so good. Like, I thought she was gonna be my new little friend besides Giselle. But nah, she done got some new boobs and a new butt, and she done changed on me. I don't know who she is. Like, I just don't. And so Mia she overhears the conversation and she kind of goes to try to relay something, but she ain't relay it just right. She, instead of saying, "Oh, they talking about you, Robin, down there," she gonna say, "Oh, they talking about you and how much that you don't change and that you ain't the same person that you used to be last year, Wendy." Whoop de whoop. And they like, "Okay, girl, when you play telephone, I mean, well, that's how you play telephone, because whatever you said then ain't gonna come back out then. So, girl, when we play with Mia, just to know, she is. If I say the sky blue here, she gonna say it's green by the time you get to the end. So it's like, Mia, girl, get your words together, because you be starting mess without starting mess. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, I mean, she opened the conversation. She just didn't say it in the right words. Okay, pause on the cause. I mean, why? See, this is that weird ass entitlement thing that Giselle be doing. Like, nobody checked on me that we left. Did you tell somebody that you left? Did you not sneak out in the middle of the night, 12 midnight? Was it 12:03 a.m., something like that? And not tell nobody but Skylar and then Mia just so happened to walk out and see y'all asses. So who was supposed to check on you? Had we known that you was gonna leave? I can't stand that type of shit. What the fuck? Oh, and then, Robin decides she doesn't want to engage in the conversation that has to do with Wendy. You know what I'm saying? Her stance was, "I'm just uncomfortable. It's men around here. They pissing all over the floor." Bitch, that was rude as hell in front of all the men. They looking like, bitch, that wasn't me. I ain't pee on no floor. Who the hell pee? Bitch, we grown ass motherfuckers around here. And Ray like, "Hey, I just got here." Yeah, Ray, you just got here, so I ain't talking about you. And then you're going to proceed to say, "Should we have this conversation while the men are here?" Girl, you already started it, and you don't put them in it somewhat, bitch. Like, girl, I just don't understand. Just because you all miserable and sad because Juan didn't show up, or because you on your period, because if he would have showed up, he wasn't going to get none. That's probably why he ain't show up. Say, "Bitch, well, I'm going on vacation with you on your period." What the hell? I got to go to work. I don't know, but either way, we'll get wine someday, somehow. Who knows? But why do they feel so entitled? I just don't understand. And I never really wanted to bring this up because nobody really brought this up. But I mean, I think I heard a little bit about it on the reunion with the colorism thing on Candace's end, which, girl, it's not really on your end. I think it happened with Monique. I think Giselle and Robin pulled a colorism ass move when it came to Monique in that situation with the fight between her and Candace. And I didn't want to say it before, but now that I watch the way they moving now and then the way they about to treat Candace, because, of course Candace is hostile, so we have to out her no matter what. That was the whole point of the thing with her and Monique last year, is we was trying to prove the point that both of y'all, you and Monique, had both pieces to add to the pie. That was all. And Candace didn't want to take her ownership of it. And the way they trying to drag her in this season, and a little bit on Wendy, I hate to say it, but the Siamese twins got this, that green-eyed bandit thing going on, and unfortunately, it's Shawnee and Evelyn tease for me. Yeah, so the Wendy and Robin thing is not really resolved. They just gonna, keep it quiet for now, like, because they just don't want to talk about it. At least Robin don't want to talk about it. I mean, girl, what do you want to talk about? So why do you keep complaining? That's what, it just doesn't make any sense. Why y'all even come on this trip if y'all didn't want to come? If y'all just gonna complain, like, that's the whole issue. I don't have to cater to nothing that y'all talking about. Y'all the last minute showing up on the trip that y'all say y'all wasn't gonna come on. So I don't have to explain anything to you. Y'all got the last rooms that was available. Unfortunately, it was upstairs in the attic with no bathrooms, okay? And this happened before Giselle broke her goddamn foot, okay? So we move on to Mia and Candace because, of course, they never really had no resolve. They was, tossing the salads and stuff last time that I was here, And, Mia went on her side to say she takes ownership for whatever she had going on. She don't want to put no bad energy on nobody. So she'll apologize for that. Candace, of course, she felt some type of way because you called, it wasn't necessarily about you talking to my mama about the monies and stuff. I mean, you called my whole project, like the whole low budget, like that hurt me. And then she goes into the cry, Hold up, can I tab? It hurt me to my core. Okay, now we know I had to throw that in there. When you it hurt me. Because she's been working so hard for this project and she just wants to make sure it's going to be so right and turns out right and everything. And she's been all her hard work, working Bravo money on this, and you just laughed at me. I mean, girl, okay, and she apologized for it. So now that Mia got to apologize to Candace, Candace turns around and gets to apologize to Mia, and Mia goes on to explain, like, yeah, my mother was in prison and she's a recovering addict and such. So if you want to attack somebody, go ahead and attack me, girl. Call me Bigfoot all day long. But just don't bring it to my mama, because she ain't got shit to do with this. She don't even know you and you don't even know her. So, and if she was to relax for something like that, now that would be some fucked up shit, right? Right. Which comes back to her later comment when she said, I have to beat her ass if it come down to that. Because, yeah, that's some fucked up shit, girl. Just because you and your mama got y'all stuff, don't bring it over to me and mine. That's all. And of course, Candace takes it in stride and says, oh my God, I'm so glad I got to know this side of Mia. So now I just won't, talk about her mother anymore. I'll just keep coming for her big feet. Okay, so now that we're leaving the boat and everything, they're getting in the car. And for some reason, I don't even know exactly what just popped off, but Gordon said something to Ashley and he called her like weird or she funny acting or something weird like that. So she just was like, okay, Gordon, I'm back here. Can you stay up there and in your own lane? Like, I guess Gordon is a little irritating to some of the ladies, especially when they get drunk. They just can't really handle, I guess, his scandal, which is a little weird because y'all men's is a little bit older than y'all and they definitely be getting drunk and they definitely be acting a goddamn fool. Michael, the contradictions that all these ladies be putting each other through is amazing, because the same thing that you be kicking and cackling about her, the same stuff be going on in y'all house. So y'all just be judging for no goddamn reason. Just so judgmental, and it's just annoying as hell. So whatever Gordon and Ashley got going on, okay, fine. Just let them have it at this point. You should have bought Michael. And hell, you was pumping and everything all on the goddamn thing. Of course, I mean, you give people ammo, stuff to talk about. But anyway, I'm done talking about them. This was cool. I'm trying to play catch up anyway. Housewives of Potomac, season 7 or something, or season whatever this is. I'll see y'all later. Bye, Bravo TV. Thank you for watching.